The Brothers of Liberty, here to remind you what true freedom is.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Brothers of Liberty with the older brother Kelton. I know I've been off for over a week, haven't done any new videos, but that's going to gradually change again. I did warn you in the beginning of April that there'll be a lot of stuff that would be doing, so I wouldn't be having time for videos. However, we're going to talk about the Florida bill SB 4C. Now, if you haven't heard of this bill, the left-wing media is saying it's the Florida Revokes Disney Act, the Disney Special Privilege Act, because Disney responds to the Don't Say Gay bill. Oberman and all of them saying Disney should leave the state, yada yada yada, and that it's all in retaliation of of how they oppose the Parental Rights Bill, which, funny how they don't want to say the names of the bills anymore because they realize people look up the bills, read it for themselves, and ooh, that's not what the media is saying. And since I couldn't find the name of the bill, I had to do some digging, and I love to do digging. That's what a reporter should do, is investigate, not indoctrinate. Which Oberman and all those NBC, CBS, and all of them doesn't know how to investigate anymore or do research. Um, and there's always links in my videos when I have my research done, so you can look it up. But this actual bill, which is called SB4C, I'm going to read the actual bill for you. So get whatever CNN told you and MSNBC told you, let's get it out of your head and actually read the exact bill and the summary of the bill, shall we? The Independent Special Districts, SB4-C, by Senator Bradley. The bill provides for the dissolution of any independent special districts established by a special act prior to the ratification of the Florida Constitution on November 5, 1968, which has not been reestablished, re-ratified, or otherwise reconstituted by special act or general law after such date. The bill provides that dissolution of the affected districts will occur on June 1st, 2023, but that such special districts may be reestablished pursuant of the requirements and limitations of Chapter 189 FS on or after that date. And guess what? It just doesn't affect Disney like the left-wing media wants you to believe. It affects the Bradford County Development Authority, which is in Bradford County. It affects East Point Water and Sewer District, which is in Franklin County. It affects the Hamilton County Development Authority, which is in Hamilton County. It affects the Marion County Law Library, which is in Marion County. Of course, it affects the Reedy Creek Improvement District, which is Orange and Osceola County, which is where Disney is located. And it also affects the Sunshine Water Control District, which is in Broward County. And by the way, Broward is a very populous county. I'm from Miami and I lived in Broward, even though I live in South Carolina now. So I can tell you that it's affecting a large area, at least in that county as well. So don't believe everything the left-wing media tells you. It's affecting more than just their precious little Disney. In fact, the Reedy Creek Improvement District is 19 landowners, and one of them is Disney, even though they're the largest. So it's affecting 19 or 18 other entities other than Disney that's in that one little improvement district that Disney controls. In fact, over the years, if you read and do research, the district itself has been criticized over the years for putting Disney interest over public interest. Now think about that. And the special act, which wasn't even a law, it's a special act by the Florida legislation that was created in 1967. Now, if you do your research, there's actually 1,800 special districts in the state of Florida. And it's affecting 6 of them because they were done before the ratification of the Florida state constitution. Now, last time I checked, don't you want to bring everything current? That's what California and all those liberal things say, is make everything current for the future. I guarantee if this was a Democrat governor, they wouldn't be saying nothing. They're saying, "Oh yeah, well that's true because we need to put regulation on them and stuff, so they can be whatever." But because it's a Republican controlled, now they're all the liberals are crying. Cry about California, who has more control over your businesses, which is why businesses are leaving California, going to Texas. But you don't want to do that because if you do that, you'll be criticizing the people who's telling you what to say on the TV. Hey, I'm just making a valid point out here. If you're actually going to tell a story, tell 100% of the story and not 5% of the story. Or in this case, since it's affecting 6 counties, 1/6 of a story. And if you want to talk about the Reedy Creek Improvement District, even though Disney is the largest landowner of the 19, it's 1/19 of the story for that district. See, once you explain it this way and actually do your research, comes all clear that it's not just picking on little old Disney. I'm sure they have plenty of money to go to sleep at night and don't care what the poor people who's supporting Disney thinks about them because they'll sell your butt down the river for a profit. You know, they had no problems making a film movie for a profit in the same region of China where genocide of Muslim Chinese were being committed. But you didn't hear them speak about that because they were getting the moolah. Hey, look it up. It's in my videos. I did a video on it with links. Look it up. And that's just my opinion on it. What's your opinion? Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you find anything different from what I said, prove me wrong. And if you have a topic you'd like us to discuss, Brothers of Liberty 76 at gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. And once again, this is the older brother of Liberty reminding you what true freedom is and ought to be.